Cheers and enjoy the show. Welcome to The Bar is Open with Beth and Greg. Cheers and enjoy the show. Well,
the stage is being taken over by Milo.
Welcome to
usual.
The Bar is Open. I don't have anything else to say. That's Beth. I'm Greg. Let's get into some shit. That's Milo. Hope you guys are doing great tonight on a Friday evening. We've been drinking, so
Beer. Does that really constitute I've been drinking?
yeah, you definitely start somewhere. Well, we had friends and family hanging out in the garage. They're still down there. That's the coolest part about living where we live. We've talked about this like 100 times.
A gazillion times.
Gazillion. Is our neighbors are fucking some of the coolest people you're ever going to meet. And, you know, they're not even going to watch this show because they don't watch podcasts anymore. I think we burned them out on podcasts. They're like, hey, go watch this one. Go watch this one. They're like, motherfucker, if you keep telling me to watch podcasts, I'm not going to watch podcasts anymore. And we literally, I think, burned them out.
I mean, it's doable.
That's fair. And I understand it. It's all good. How are you tonight, honey?
I'm a little sleepy and sore.
Explain.
So I'm tired. I'm tired. I feel heavy. Like, my body's so sore. You ever been so sore that you feel like my whole back half is sore?
Reads on. Careful.
My backside is a little sore.
My bum hurts.
Not my bum. All of like my back, my hamstrings.
Fuck. God damn it. I knew you were going to go there.
Dude, I'm like a drug addict with my bioidentical hormones, and I'm already like 2 weeks behind, and I'm dying slowly.
Do you guys know what bioidentical hormones are? They put pellets in your ass. They cut a little incision, and they insert like these pellets in there. And those slowly over time break down, and then they ingest them, and it feels good. But I tried them with myself.
Here's the difference.
For testosterone, and it's not good.
I get 3, and I think you got like 8.
And 9.
Guys get a lot more than girls do.
Bullshit. So I went back to sticking a needle in my own ass. Way more efficient.
In your butthole?
Not in my asshole.
Okay.
In my ass cheek.
Yeah, I just pulled a Greg when I asked that question. That's how sad that is.
What?
In your butthole? Because you always, everything with you is butthole.
Where's this going? Nobody knows fucking Axe. God damn it. Nobody knows where any of this is going.
No, here's where it's going.
You know what?
Anywhere we want it to go.
It doesn't really matter at this point because
really
we are all doomed
anymore.
The 2025 Doomsday Clock got moved to 90 or 89 seconds. We're gonna get into that here in a few minutes.
80. I thought it was just a minute. That's way over a minute.
No, it was
like almost a minute and a half.
I've got the whole goddamn breakdown from when the inception of the Doomsday Clock.
Okay, I want to know who did it.
I've got the Wikipedia page too, so we're gonna get into that here in a couple minutes.
Are you smelling, weirdo?
I hope you guys are doing good. We've got. Let's go through
Happy
a few
Friday.
of the. Let's go over a couple things first.
So we're gonna do a whiskey review tonight. We haven't done that in forever.
We're gonna hit that in a minute.
Let it sit.
If you'd like, let's do that.
You know, I like to let mine breathe. Should I introduce it or not yet?
Introduce it.
I don't even know what it is.
This is Chris Stapleton's bourbon.
Is he the country dude?
Or whiskey. He's the country dude. Yeah.
Traveler's Whiskey, blended whiskey, blend number 40. 45%
This year's crazy as fuck, right?
Excuse me.
It's
only 90 proof.
But it's a whiskey.
Good whiskey is like a good song. Should I say it with an accent? Good whiskey is like a good song. It requires no explanation. One taste should tell you everything you need to know. No one has to tell you how to feel about it. You simply settle in and enjoy.
Enjoy.
For the first of its kind collaboration from Buffalo Trace Distillery, Traveler brings together the collective artistry of Chris Stapleton and master distiller Harlan Wheatley. Blend number 40 is a carefully curated
Curing.
result of countless hours of tasting and testing. I bet you that really sucked. All those tastings had to have been horrible.
No, you do it and you spit, remember?
Not
Just
always.
like wine.
It's a completely unique combination of whiskey from award-winning distilleries and exactly what you'd expect. A premium whiskey that speaks for itself. That's cool.
Yeah, so it's it's based off Buffalo Trace's stuff. I already opened it. It's already ready to go.
You hadn't opened it yet, right? Like nobody's tasted it yet?
No.
I need virgin whiskeys.
This is a virgin whiskey, honey. It's a virgin tasted whiskey bottle.
Virgin sealed.
Yes. So all for you. There's lots of ice in there. While you're pouring that out, go check out The Bar is Open with Beth and Greg out on iTunes and Spotify and YouTube. Leave us the thumbers up if you don't mind. We appreciate that.
Oh.
Literally back
Reed
out.
Said, just drinking.
Leave us the little thummies uppy thing.
Oh, I haven't even done it.
Also,
okay, let's do it all at once right now. Hit some thumbs up.
Also, what you can do is in the chat, if you're not familiar, go out and there's 3 little lines. This gets you to make sure that you can see all comments or top comments. Go out and hit the all comments. You want to see all the fucking comments, right? You don't want to see like people that are.
You don't want to see top comments because you miss out on a lot of good stuff.
Little,
and I also want to know who determines what the top comments are.
The algorithm.
The algorithm's
trash. I understand.
Sucks.
There you go. Just throw that fucking thing on the floor.
Well, my ass is in there.
Oh yeah. So do that. Go out. Do that. Also go out and follow Fox _news.
Hit that like button.
_Maine. If you don't mind, go hit that out. That's where Eric Tanzi will be on their news feed pretty quickly here. We need to grow the show. We need to grow our show to make sure that we are bringing some shit to the table, right? We're at 468 episodes of doing this. We've been doing this since
2020.
March 24th of 2020. We're coming up on 5 years of doing podcasting. We're pretty good at it. Granted, do we
lose volume all the time?
Nah, only once in a while. Last week, I went back and audited the episode.
Okay.
I audited ourselves.
What
and
does
the
that
fucking
entail?
episode sounds
listening.
Yeah, just listening through. Does it sound good? Does it do this? How does it go? How does it flow? I think it's fucking great. But the idea is that we need to share the shit out of this show in order to get it bigger. We're at 631 subscribers now.
Right.
We need to be at 1,000 in order to hit that's 400.
Milestone.
To hit the point of being able to be monetized.
We're so close.
So, it's not that far.
Listen, guys, I need to be a stay-at-home wife. I need to be a homemaker.
We've got
I
more
need some
shows
followers.
coming out. Beth and I are talking about. We've got a new one coming. Her
no pressure.
New show. No pressure, man. I'm pushing out the Just Gregs. And they're goofy.
So
they're fun and all of that stuff. But
are you getting followers?
It's all under The Bar is Open. So
are you getting
matter.
likes?
We're getting likes. We're getting a lot of views. We're getting a lot more views and we're getting the thumbs up. So anytime you watch a full video of any fucking content creator, go out, just leave a fucking thumbs up, dude. It takes 2 seconds. And I know you guys do this, but just leave a thumbs up. What I was getting at is...
I want to say before I was told, Reed said... Fuck, now I got to find it because you... Just drink bean and be happy. I thought he was saying he said he was drinking it, being happy. He's telling
Jim
us
Bean?
to drink it and be happy. I have a little higher expectation of my...
that's not my thing. But
my
again, lastly
bourbon.
is we are going to... I'm putting this on Beth right now. I've sent her notes a dozen times on how to do her fucking podcast. Beth's Naughty Reads. I put that picture out there 3 weeks ago.
Okay, it's called building anticipation.
You need to do this goddamn
scared.
show. What are you scared of?
It's a lot of pressure.
Be on camera by yourself? Yes. Explain yourself to me. You've been on camera for 1,000 hours.
I'm actually quite shy until I'm comfortable around people.
You've been on camera for 1,000 hours, and there's nobody watching. It's me and you. It's literally it's not a live show.
People are going to judge.
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah, they are.
And my feelings get hurt.
Nah, nobody's going to do that. You don't go back and watch anything.
I finally have feelings again. Yeah, we'll
to the ladies out there.
And I just gotta figure out like I gotta figure some shit out.
Real quick, to the ladies out there.
To the ladies.
She reads all of the crazy books. We've gone over. We've done book
I read
reviews.
a lot of everything nowadays, though.
Yeah, I know, but we're talking. We want the.
I won't always only talk about dirty books.
No, we want the dirty.
I'm also going to talk about romanticises, which are a little bit of both. But if I read a good mystery, I'm going to talk about it.
Good.
If I read a little.
And then we're quickly going to follow that back up with some titty fucking.
There was titty fucking in my book now.
See, that's what we want to hear about. You're going to have dudes. You're going to have chicks. You're going to have dudes and chicks. You're going to have fucking friends and family. You're going to have everybody's going to be listening to this thing. That's what I'm getting at.
Pressure.
So you guys all go out, hit Beth's Instagram up and tell her you want to see this. La Mama 07 Instagram that's her handle. You can go find her out at that. Okay. Please. We'd appreciate that.
Fuck said, reading. I'm too busy sewing.
Real quick, couple things.
What you sewing?
Go out, and this is just a shout out.
Did you make pizza on Wednesday? Right?
Yeah.
How'd it come out? Was it delicious? She was doing it on her husband's smoker.
Oh yeah.
Because her oven is out. How do you function without an oven?
I don't know.
A lot of eating out in my world.
You can do a pizza on fucking put a pizza stone.
No, she obviously did. That's why I want to find out how it went.
On the
And I guess you could do like nowadays you could do like the air fryer or the pressure cooker. What's that one called?
Well, that's a whiskey for sure.
And then you could use a toaster oven. Although my toaster oven it's only 2 years old. It's already on its last leg. You don't like it?
No. It's good. It's just a whiskey. It's not strong. It's not
90 proof.
It's
90.
It's 90. It's not 45% alcohol.
Is that 90 proof?
90 proof.
Okay, I said it right.
It is not bad.
Okay, so I'm going to practice what I learned.
Okay.
Take a baby sip.
Baby sip? Yeah, that probably should have been my rule. Let it sit. It's got to be 30 seconds. Let's do a count.
Well, it's not going to hold 30 seconds. Ooh, that's strong.
All right, we're going to turn this.
I'm going to do it again in one more second. Ooh, that's yummy.
In about a minute, we'll come back to Gonzo's.
She said, it sucks so fucking bad. I need my oven.
Sorry.
Reed says I'm busy working. Bah, ha, 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 ha. What an a-hole.
I love you.
What an a-hole rubbing.
I can't wait
until
we're right there.
There.
We will be there.
I did. She said it was good. I love pizza. I could eat pizza every damn day.
I couldn't eat the pizza today.
You couldn't?
Nope.
What'd you have for lunch? Why couldn't you eat it?
Cheesesteak. A chicken cheesesteak.
Why couldn't you eat it?
It got all soft and mushy.
I fucking told you to put it in a lunchbox.
It didn't matter. We got
mod. Was fine.
So down here we have mod pizza. I don't know if
they're
you
like
have mod pizza.
Individual pizzas, and it's almost like
fast food version.
It's fast food version of pizza.
Yeah.
You build your own.
It's good.
We do it every 5 weeks. We get mod pizza, 6 weeks.
Yeah.
I'll reheat mine. That's why I eat it at home, because I stick it in the toaster oven and reheat it.
I was like, and I'm not a pizza dude. I'm not a pizza.
He's
person.
not. He just puts up with it because I love it so much, and he loves me so much.
I'm just like fuck pizza.
Okay, so literally, I would be happy.
Guy, though.
You are a sandwich guy, and I'm not a sandwich girl, but I eat sandwiches because of how much I love you.
Exactly.
So it's a give and take. But if I could have Chinese, pasta, and pizza every day for like different meals.
What are your guys?
I'd weigh 300 pounds, but I would be happy.
I can literally have a sub sandwich every single fucking day.
Look, when you were making your own sandwiches and taking them to work, you were eating a sandwich. Oh my goch, I just said it like my dad.
Not just a sandwich. Like I'm talking like I could make a
Philly. Like you like a big.
I'm talking like a fucking Italian fucking bomber sandwich.
Or Philly. You had a cheesesteak today, so you obviously had a Philly cheesesteak. Where was that from? Subway?
No, it was at the fucking grill thing. It's
I didn't even know
$3, dude.
Was it any good?
Decent enough. It had some peppers and some
peppers
shit on it. Onions.
Sounds disgusting.
It was actually pretty good.
I don't like
surprisingly. So I'm going. My food groups are sandwiches, like subs.
Yep.
Seafood.
Okay.
And it can come in any. I'm talking seafood. All seafood.
No, I'm very picky. I don't like fish.
And then I'm going
fishy.
like steak.
You do like red meat.
Yeah.
And you like chicken too.
Yeah, I do like chicken. But if I had the choice, if I was like, okay, you got to slaughter one and save the other, I'm like, I don't give a fuck about either.
Slaughter one what?
But I'm gonna kill every cow on the fucking planet.
No, they're cute, and we need to have some so they repopulate the cows.
I'm gonna keep Reed.
So we can keep eating.
I'm gonna pull Reed out of retirement. Is how many cows I'm eating.
So it was really scary. We thought like that. So I have an autoimmune disease, and it started. The older I get, the weirder it flares up.
She's got AIDS. Fine. She doesn't really have AIDS.
And I had that flare up that we were with. It was gout, but it wasn't gout. But the worrisome was, what
exactly.
do you mean I'm not going to be able to eat red meat if this is gout? How do you not eat red meat? How do you not eat red meat? I mean, we don't eat a lot of it, but we have it at least
couple times a week,
like usually a steak, and on the weekends a burger.
Retarded,
huh?
So those people are retarded.
No, well, remember when I went to see the rheumatologist, and they were like, "Here's the diet we recommend you eat," and it was like no red meats, and
You're
I was like,
"Get fucked. How about more red meat? Let's see what happens."
Well, and they said no processed food, which I was like, so you basically want me to eat chicken and lettuce?
And we did, and it went away.
No, it didn't. I drank a shit ton of water.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's weird how the medicine
and it was gone in 3 days, so it wasn't gout.
I don't know.
I mean, so
what do you think about
that? Hold on,
Cass.
Wilkery said he's autistic with his food. What does that even mean?
He eats the same thing every single day.
So do you.
I eat the same thing every single day, and there's a reason behind that. It's because except for dinner, dinner's the only one I fluctuate.
We eat the same things through every week. We just
every week
rotate chicken, steak, chicken.
Yeah. I can manage my calories. And I don't have to count anything anymore.
I do want to
share
something.
I've done it for years and years and years. What's the name of that whiskey?
Travelers.
So, welcome to the new whiskey board. The other one's back there. This one, I just had another piece of wood, so I sanded it down a little bit and made it a little pretty.
That was actually harder.
2025 Beth's Whiskey Review Board. All right, and this one is called Travelers.
Okay. So Wilkery said, besides autistic, I've eaten the same beef and rice bowl for the last year every day of the week, and then have chicken thigh for dinner. The weekends or whatever I can scrounge up, or steak. So we this week started doing a high protein.
Yeah, like tons of like a bunch of eggs in the morning, and I've dropped 2 pounds.
How do you drop 2? I dropped like half.
That's great. You're a woman. It's more difficult.
So it was ground like 3. Well, you did 4 ounces. I did 3 ounces of ground beef, 2 eggs, and I did avocado.
Little quinoa.
I did avocado. I did
this is all based on my buddies.
I did not do. I tried quinoa. It's too fucking earthy.
My buddy Brian,
like a vegetable,
has dropped 20 pounds. He's a big dude. He's a bigger dude.
Since October.
Since October, he's dropped 20 pounds. But he said literally the only thing he changed was
HDL and L. What is it?
His fucking cholesterol
is so low.
Like I was like, I think you're supposed to be higher than that.
So we did it for 3 days. I will tell you.
4 days. We did it for 4 days.
3 days. We did it Tuesday. Monday. I cooked it Monday.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
We're going to cook it on Sunday this time. And we're probably going to do 3 pounds of meat.
But we did 2 pounds of ground beef.
Because if we wanted to do one more day, we would probably need to add another half a pound at least, right? But
I tightened up a little bit.
I will tell you that my sourdough toast this morning was heavenly.
But that put you... See, that's a good thing.
I was like, oh, Mama's Mr. Toast.
But now put an egg on top of that.
That's what somebody else said. Just put an egg on top of it. Like put an egg on top of each slice, because I eat 2 slices of toast,
or just
right?
do 1 slice with an egg on it, and you're not going to eat 2 slices.
My appetite's bigger than that, bitch.
Bitch, no. Little hot sauce on there.
4 ounces of beef, and I could not finish it. But I also put avocado on mine, which you
Can
don't.
I see that bottle?
You need to put avocado on yours because it's good for your cholesterol.
No, I know. I just didn't have it. I just didn't have a chance to grab it.
Grab it.
Blend 40. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what's your review. What do you think about this whiskey?
First sip was great. Second sip was a little rough. Third sip was better.
So this is not bourbon.
I know.
This is a whiskey.
So it's more peppery than a bourbon would be.
little spicier.
A little spicier.
This is out of Buffalo Trace. It's fucking. I think it's good,
I
but
mean,
it's not a bourbon. It's not. See, the problem
there's
is
no sweetness to it like
the
the
problem
bourbon.
is the last shit. Grab that larceny. That no. That's one you drank last time. You've been drinking like these fucking $180 bottles of
They're
whiskey.
not 100. The Colonel Taylor was only at like $75.
Okay, so
you're
whatever.
fucking
This
wrong.
is a $50 bottle, $45 bottle.
Are you trying to crucify me because I have high end bourbon taste?
Yes.
Well, fuck.
I'm
right
not
off.
trying to crucify you. I'm just saying
make my own money.
your
No, I don't.
expectations.
I'm not saying. Can you at least let me review before you start being
Let's
judgy?
go.
Judgy. I'm gonna say a 6-1.
Good Lord.
What do you think it's at?
We're going to start tracking.
Where do you think it's at?
B is a 6-1.
No. This is Beth's whiskey review, not Greg's.
And we're going to do a
No.
G.
This is not Greg's whiskey review.
Well, no, I'm not saying it is.
Well, you're making it. Don't step on my plate. This is my first base.
I'm still tracking.
You go third. Do not put your score on there. We can talk about your score.
I just won't say my score.
No, you have to say your score. You're not going to write your score.
All right, I'm going to squiggle that out. You got a 6-1 on that, bro?
What do you have?
I'm going.
You're going to tell me that is... Okay, what are you going? What are you going? Tell me. What are you going?
This is a whiskey. This is not a bourbon.
Right? There's not as much sweetness to a whiskey as there is a bourbon. Bourbons
Right.
have more caramel and honey.
Yeah.
They're a little darker.
For a whiskey, I'm going like a 7-3.
You're not that much higher than me. What you crying about, biatch?
Dude, that's a huge jump. You went 6-1 on this? Fucking fuck.
Oh Lord, we're going to the books.
We gotta go to the fucking
We're going
Bible.
to the books.
The Bible.
Look at the side.
This is the Bible.
That's the best whiskey review Bible?
You've given some shitty reviews over the years.
Because
Good
I've had some
Lord.
shitty whiskeys and bourbons over the
I
years.
bought so much shit. All right, like I don't even know.
What did I score with Buffalo Trace at the top?
We reviewed that.
I know
4
because
fucking times,
I did
bro.
Buffalo Trace before my palate was fully developed.
Yeah, and you went full retard on that one. So I think you ended up being at like a 7 something. I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. Penelope is an 8-3.
Oh, I love fucking Penelope.
Rebel was a 6-4.
I don't even remember Rebel.
Yeah, see, yeah, it's not very remarkable.
What did I score Larceny?
I don't know.
It's on the side.
It's on the side. I think it's on the end. It's on the end somewhere over here.
And you can't crucify me for my scores. They're
doesn't
my
matter.
score and
I
they're
know.
my tastes. And it's my review.
Nonetheless,
so, suck a nut.
Beth has terrible taste, and I'm just kidding.
Bemis Garage, the Hawk said.
Let's get into some stories. You guys ready? All right. So real quick, I need to.
I have Jim Beam. I scored Jim Beam, didn't I?
Yeah, Jim Beam's on the.
And
on
what
the
did I
list.
give it? Like
I don't
a.
remember. We're
I didn't
not
rate
gonna get
it terribly, but I didn't rate it high either.
Yeah, we've done Jim Beam, we've done all the mainstays. I do want to come back to the fatal flight that happened while we were on air.
Okay, because I haven't followed up on that.
On Wednesday.
It was fatal?
Oh,
Did
yeah.
everybody die?
Every single person died.
Shut
There
up.
were 67 victims on the plane and
Makes
3
my heart
soldiers
sad.
on the Black Hawk helicopter.
So what happened?
Okay, so it's still under investigation. They're still trying to find everybody.
It's going to be pilot error on one of the twos where they're totally going to blame it because that's what they do.
I know.
Whether it is
but
or not, that's how it rolls.
as it goes forward.
So the Black Hawk There you go.
We should be back. Sorry
Okay,
about
so here's
that.
what's going to happen now. Greg is going to obsess about this for the rest of the night. He has Googled, he has YouTubed, he has done
I don't know
everything
what
to
else
try
to
to
do.
find out why it's
It
happening.
didn't happen the last time.
And now we're gonna get offset and he'll be like, "What the fuck? I looked at everything."
We're back. I don't know.
What is?
Okay.
I want to know what.
So real quick,
I know. I need to know what is.
what is what?
Hold on. Somebody ATC.
My apologies. I don't know what.
What's ATC? Don't apologize. It's not like you're doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
At least they tell us and we fix it.
Fire Greg.
Now
Fire
we know-
Greg. Fire
now we
Greg.
know.
Yeah. Fire
Now-
Greg event.
Now we know how to fix it. but-
FGE.
Damn it, Greg.
So
What's
again,
ATC?
it just comes down. Well, let's hang on a second. Ask them.
I did.
So what I'm saying is, like, when we move forward, if something like this comes down, we will shift gears
ATC. Thank you.
and start researching. But we're gonna need your help to research these things because shit happens so fast nowadays. That event happened so quickly that we couldn't. I looked it up and I was like, do I put this on air? Right. And it was
It's already on
literally
the internet.
of the, but I know,
Oh, the crash.
but it was literally of the crash happening.
I don't think you have to put that on there. You just talk to it.
Right. And-
Second acronym I need explanation is AFC.
Air traffic controller, ATC.
No, ATC is air traffic control, but somebody said AFC. Maybe
I
it
think
was
they
a
just
typo.
got the
Okay.
acronym wrong.
Okay.
So what happened is
Damn it, Bob.
what the speculation currently is that the Black Hawk was flying above the
Hot called you a prophylactic.
listen to me. What happened is what they
Sorry.
think has happened is the Black Hawk was flying above the regulated ceiling.
I don't know
So-
what that means.
So they're allowed to fly at a
Certain zone.
certain elevation.
Okay.
Altitude, which is 200 feet, to make sure that the planes coming in and over
Can
can
skim
clear
over
them,
them. Okay.
right? But they were at 390 feet.
Did you read that or how do you know that?
No, it's coming out now. It's
Okay.
all coming out now, right?
It's speculation.
No, this is not speculation. This is what the altitude things say
Okay.
from the air traffic control and everything else. It comes down to like a failure on
The helicopter
the
pilot.
helicopter pilot. And
But shouldn't somebody have been telling them where they were at?
that's where it comes back to exactly the right question to ask. That's where it comes back to the tower control
Yeah.
to say, drop altitude, drop altitude, drop.
You need to drop
altitude.
100 feet altitude. Okay.
You need to drop 200. You need to drop. But all of the audio, none of it is going back to that. So it is a fucking.
None of the audio is coming back to that? What is the
Well-
audio coming back to?
The audio is coming back to that. The air traffic controllers were like, hey, do you see those guys over there? And they're like, and there's no response. Do you see those guys over there? And
They're
it's
saying that to whom? The helicopter
Who-
people?
to
or-
whomever.
okay.
It does. It's hard. I've listened to a shit ton of video. It's really hard to fucking see. It's really hard to hear it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And you go,
Like hard to hear, like
what is going on with
physically
the
or
fucking audio and shit like this? This is not us, dude.
it's the ghost in the machine.
Like our shit shouldn't be glitching. Nonetheless, there was another.
Yeah, somebody said no way. Reed also brought that up. There was another in Pennsylvania?
This one is fully video everywhere.
Really?
And I didn't bring it up earlier because simply it's fucking tragic, dude. You see
Excuse
this
me.
plane go straight into the ground and it hits a fucking like a mall. I don't
Like,
know why our shit is
do you-
glitching like this.
See,
I've
that
never
has
seen
to
this
have
happen.
been like an airplane issue or a computer issue on the
I've never
airplane.
seen our shit glitch like this in the entire time.
Don't
we've done
start
it.
getting all tin hatty and people are trying to shut us down because we're talking about airplane crash.
Fire crashes.
It's
It's fucking wild. So keep your guys' eyes open and like share some shit with us. Hawk said, I think the chopper was remotely hijacked. I don't know. I don't want to get fucking super spooked about it. It was not a like some people were like, oh, it's a transgender flying the plane. No, it wasn't. Flying the helicopter, rather. It
there
was
are
not.
these things called female pilots. I mean, I know that
It absolutely 100% has been debunked that it was not anything like that.
Some old-fashioned people don't think women can be pilots,
Well,
so that's
like
why
they're
it's
trying to
transgender.
they're trying to say like the DEI program that Trump is saying is like, hey, DEI needs to be out of
commission
in the military. That's fine, but this isn't the fucking result of that. This pilot supposedly, I don't know for sure, had 500 hours of flight training.
That's why somebody said they feel like it was like
the
remote.
And this was a training exercise, and the trainer had 1,000 hours.
And he was on the helicopter too?
Yeah. And then they had a crew chief in the back who spots, basically. That's what you do.
Out.
Just looking around.
Okay.
Like keeping an eye shit. And somebody made a good point about this is a flight going from, like, say you're an airplane pilot.
Right.
You're going to fly a lot farther, right? So your flight time qualifications are going to be a lot bigger.
More. Right.
Maybe you have like 10,000 hours.
Right. Well, you're flying 8 hours sometimes.
Right. Something like that.
15 hours sometimes.
But if you're a helicopter pilot,
you don't go very far.
You're going to go 50 miles or something like that. You're going to fly around, and then I have no idea what that is.
That's fine.
And then you're going to go 50 miles, and it's going to be 40 minutes.
Yeah.
But you got to do
a bunch.
550 of those.
So here's what
This is fucking bizarre.
I'm going to say. It's tragic. It's tragic for the people that lost their lives on the helicopter. It's tragic for people that lost their lives on the plane. And it's tragic for all their loved ones that are dealing with the aftermath. I don't really care about fault. I care more about making sure the people who lost loved ones are getting the help they need.
So the people that were that passed away, unfortunately, or died in this, there were so many like kids.
You can't tell me that because that's always my saving grace when I get on a plane. If I see children, I'm like, God wouldn't crash a plane with children on it.
There were a whole bunch of kids that were like ice skating kids.
A little bit older kids then.
No, like some of 10, them were very, 12. Very young, like in their teens. I mean, teens, whatever that means.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, to me, that's fucking young as shit. Right? They were like these ice skating kids coming back home. It was like 65. It was a puddle jumper.
Oh, so it was like a group of people, not
it was like
wasn't like random passengers
US fucking or something like that. Yeah, so nonetheless, go out, pray for them. Again, another plane has crashed.
I know you already said
and dived into. I have no information on that. The Philly flight,
the mall.
So it's one of those fucking.
Axe said the current crash is just as odd,
and I don't know even what to say about that one because we were getting changed, putting on new fresh t-shirts to come up here. Beth's doing her hair, putting on her fucking lipstick and stuff like that, and that shit happened, right? I don't know. It just fucking sucks, right? It sucks for everyone. So, all right, the Doomsday Clock. We got to switch channels, man. We got to switch channels. So
Luke said, somebody, not Eric, Josh, or John, edited today's episode on FTS and deleted part of the episode. So weird things are happening. In reference to your, I don't know
what happened. I'm sorry. What?
Remember, you were like, I don't know why this is happening. It never happens. And Will shared that somebody deleted part of the episode today. So
which episode?
FTS. Eric, John, and Josh and John.
No shit.
I don't know if it's today. It just says somebody. I don't know. It's weird.
I'll get back to your comments here in a minute. You guys are dumping a bunch of stuff. I do want to throw this out. Go out to Drinking Bros, the latest episode of Street Gonzo. Greatest fire that never should have happened. LA Fires documentary. All right. We've talked about our adventures in wildfires, and I've worked in all. Gary and fucking Joel. I don't know what kind of awards people get for doing documentaries, but This motherfucker, it was absolutely, completely opposite of a documentary that I was
You really need a WD-40 that chair. It's annoying.
It was absolutely 100% different than what I was anticipating it being. I thought, and I think even
Do
they.
you think it was going to be humorous?
No.
Oh.
No, yes, no.
Okay.
I don't know.
Make up your mind.
I don't know. But what it was super emotional.
Okay.
Like tears come kind of fucking shit.
Well, you cry all the time. You're going through
I
menopause.
do. I cry all the fucking
You're
time.
going through menopause. You cry all the time.
But I think you would, if I played this for
Probably
you.
not going to watch it before that very reason.
It was fucking crazy. I mean, there are their typical antics of like Gary and Joel, but it wasn't the typical antics of Gary and Joel. There was some humor, but it was
those
were like, oh, Gary's taking a piss on the side of the road. That's funny.
Is it?
Gary gets pulled over again. Gary got pulled over leaving our fucking house.
Got pulled over leaving our house. Got pulled over going
house.
to the Drinking Bros podcast in December.
Right.
He gets pulled over at
everywhere.
least every other week.
Guy, he just needs he needs a permanent Uber fucking.
No, you know what he needs? He needs a car that doesn't go over 60.
Yeah, that's a good point. But then again, this one was next level. If you have not watched this, you need to share it because it's important. I think.
Max said yes, it's so good. Gary and Joel are doing great work.
I think it's very, very important that you guys show this to other people. The simple reason is, this is why, Cass.
What?
It's not about the fire. It's about how big the speculation of everything in LA is burning, and it wasn't. Like, they went into places that were like, they rode bicycles. They went and rented bicycles, and they got access to places where people that couldn't get in there, like this woman and her friend or whatever, couldn't get back to their houses. It was fucking amazing.
Oh, good.
So
stuffy.
It's not just I understand what you're saying.
Will Grease said it's almost as if he drives 90 everywhere. No, it's not almost as if he does.
We've told you motherfuckers this. The guy pulled up to my house. I've never seen it before. He rips in, squeezes the tire, and he's got his fucking little floozy with her.
She wasn't a floozy. She was a very nice young lady with big tits and a lot of history.
Yeah, she had some history. She was hot as fuck.
She was.
But
I'd do her.
Straight into my house, takes shit. That's Gary for you. Love him. God damn it, Gary. So I'll clip this and I'll send it to you. Cheers. Doomsday Clock. Do you know what a Doomsday Clock is, Cass?
It's the end of the world clock.
All right. So all right.
I want to know who started it, when it got started, and how they have these facts.
That's fair. All right. Let me get into the Doomsday Clock because it's important to know where the Doomsday Clock came from. And I've just got to find the fucking article. I keep getting titties on my fucking thing. There it is. Wikipedia. The Doomsday Clock is a symbol that represents the estimated likelihood of a human-made global catastrophe.
Oh, Lord. You know, that's got a head started in the 80s.
In the opinion of members of the Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists, maintained since 1947.
Oh, shit, way before the 80s.
The clock is a metaphor, not a prediction,
for the activity going on around the world. That
slow down. Let me read this to you because it's all bullshit.
I think it's already all bullshit. You're already wasting hot air because I'm like, oh, here we go. Men put their heads together in the 1940s
from unchecked
thought
scientific.
They were smart.
Hang on. From the unchecked scientific and technological advances. That is, the time on the clock is not to be interpreted as actual time. A hypothetical global catastrophe is represented by midnight on the clock. With the bulletin's
opinion.
Just
an hour. It's like literally just an hour. Like you start at 1:01 a.m.
No, so
not
straight
really.
Up. All right.
Oh, I got it. Right
straight
here.
up.
Hold on.
Straight up is midnight. If it hits midnight, this is pretty easy to see, and I'll read it.
47.
So 1947 was the
49,
first one.
53. And then it went back down
But
in
let me read
1991.
what the descriptions are underneath there. Because if you're on your phone, it might be a little difficult to see.
So here's the thing. It does go up and down.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So Doomsday Clock in 1947, Doomsday Clock appears for the first time.
I mean, we got really fucking close in
And
1953.
it's 7 minutes to midnight.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got really close in 1953, according to
Oh,
this.
we're way closer now.
No, we're not.
God damn it.
No, we are.
Oh, yeah.
2024, war in Ukraine.
This is
Ukraine.
all fucking propaganda,
It's
fucking
lies
people.
to scare people because you know why? They're not scared of the
Hang
flu
on. Let's go
or
through,
COVID
a few
or
years. 1949, Soviet's first nuclear test. Oh my gosh. It goes to 9 minutes. 1953, U.S. tests hydrogen bomb. 5 minutes. Dun, dun, dun. No,
less
we didn't.
than 5 minutes.
Motherfuckers, we had already dropped bombs on Nagasaki. We'd already fucking eradicated like hundreds, not eradicated. We'd eliminated hundreds of thousand people. Fuck off. 1991, end of the Cold War. Oh, we're only 3
So here's my
minutes.
question. I have a
Let's
question.
open that back up.
A question. So the people who are actually okay, so this is my question. So the people making the clock are the same people making the bombs and everything that's going to end civilization?
It's called social media, bro.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like the guys that put it together were atomic.
Geophysicists or whatever. But yeah.
Is that still who decides?
Yeah, 100%. But okay, this is where it's going to get interesting in 1 second. The next 2 or 3 steps. You ready?
We go down.
No, wait until you hear the changes. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so 1991 was end of the Cold War. It opens back up. It goes,
like 18 minutes.
We're only 3 minutes to midnight.
No, we're not. It's 15 minutes, honey.
Oh, does it say 15 minutes?
It's 17 minutes. Oh, 3. Wait, how is that 3 fucking minutes to midnight?
Oh, weird, right? Yeah. 3 minutes.
They obviously don't know that each long one is at the hour mark and each one in between is the minute mark. Like
yeah, no, they're on
17 minutes.
I think they're on an egg beater timer.
17 minutes.
They're on an egg beater timer.
Okay.
It's only, how many? It's only a 10-minute
Oh,
clock.
fuck. 1998. We went back to
India
90 seconds.
And Pakistan staged nuclear. I remember that. Right? So they're back to 90 seconds. North Korea conducts, in 2007, North Korea conducts a nuclear test. Back to 90 seconds. Fuck off. We're back to 90 seconds.
Which is not, this clock is misrepresented from a true clock.
This is where shit starts getting fucked up. This next one. Listen very closely and don't say a word.
What year? Oh, wait. Oh, I know.
2050. Climate change and nuclear concerns.
How are those
there
together?
Are, oh, fuck. It didn't clip the, hang on a second. I got it.
How are those two connected?
It didn't clip the fucking. I think that is at 3 minutes, or no, not 3 minutes. I think that is at 90 seconds as well.
Probably.
I've got the evidence. God damn it. Oh no,
First of all, how does climate change? So this is what I am gonna say. Like we're never in this much danger anymore because the aliens come and suck up the nuclear.
And then the next year, 2015.
No, 2023.
2023. War in Ukraine, nuclear and bio and climate concerns. So we're all 90 seconds from 2027. 90 seconds,
27.
90 seconds.
We're not even in 27.
2007, sorry.
2007. Okay, thank you. Use
and
your
then
words,
it
sir.
sticks at 2015, 2013, which is war in Ukraine.
Okay, first I'm going to help you because you can't read. 2015.
I've already said it all.
Climate. You just said 2013. 2023, war in Ukraine. And 2024, war in Ukraine. Nuclear, bio, climate, and AI concerns. Now they're throwing AI in
2024.
In there. Yeah.
2025, the new adjustment is 89 seconds.
Because what? Because why? What's to blame this time? What cracks me up is this thing has been in play since 1947. All make believe.
It's all make believe.
And yet,
it's all make believe.
People are still adding shit to it. They're still trying to say climate control.
This is all make believe. Doomsday
Still trying to say climate
clock.
control. I'm not saying they're wrong about AI. I say all the time AI is going to be the end
All make believe.
of human civilization, and it's going to be run by like the Matrix. But
It's still all make believe.
first of all,
There is
I can't believe we
not
still spend time on that. Like
a
not you and
thing.
I, but like the race of humans that encompass this planet. So look at this and put shit into it, because at what point do you be like, oh, just kidding, we're wrong, we're gonna go down 3 minutes
like
now.
this article is ridiculously
Ridiculous.
long, right?
Long?
And they just it's from ABC News,
Oh,
and it's
that's
fucking
all you had to
retarded.
say. That is
right?
all you had to say.
The idea is this is just you saw that descriptions of all this shit, right? Like get fucked on all of this. Correction, 6 people were on the flight in Philly.
Oh.
That it looked like a little small plane. Yeah, I understand. So nonetheless, all right. We're not gonna die, I don't think.
Listen, climate control
The best part about this whole
is a
thing,
fucking joke. And the people who complain about climate control are the people
climate
causing
control.
the
That's like what
not
do we
climate
have?
control.
That's what I have in my air.
You know
my
what I mean? 2015
climate change.
climate change.
Yes, it's climate change.
Anyways, it's a fucking joke. It's a fucking joke.
No, yeah, it's absolutely 100% a fucking
Although
joke.
I did read an article
Like,
that
get
said
fucked on
because
your whole
of
climate change bullshit.
like most of
I
California,
understand-
most of California by 2050 is going to be
I
underwater.
have all these fucking people
Because
that
all
we work
the,
with.
the
and
poles are
you
melting.
know what? This is probably why I won't get a job with another goddamn insurance company after this. Is people don't believe, or they believe too much in climate change. And I've got people that work at other companies, and they're like, "How can you not believe in climate change?"
Wookrie hit it on the
And
head.
I never say why I don't believe in it, because I'm like, oh, I work for the firm, right?
Well,
No, because I
I'm pretty
represent
sure
the
most
firm.
people that work at the firm don't believe in it.
No, I agreed. Why the fuck
Wow, that was
does
loud.
why do all these rich people keep buying shit at the coast, you fucking cunts? Right? Why the fuck would
I mean, if
buy
I was rich, I would still buy a house on the coast.
Goddamn right. Oh, it's not. Oh, because you're not worried about your kids dying at the coast. No, you're not putting a $50 million fucking.
Wookrie said it's just fear mongering, which I 100% agree.
Dude,
That's why I said people aren't scared
Bill,
of like
you're 20 fucking 5.
people aren't scared of COVID anymore. They're not scared,
scared
of
of
flu.
shit. Fuck
I mean,
off.
there's a handful,
Oh,
right? Like there are some people still getting the vaxes.
Done with it.
But so they've got to find a new way to find fear to trying to rule the masses. Fear allows you to own the weak, and the weak won't question what you're saying.
But did you guys take the shot? If you didn't take the shot, good for you. If you did take the shot and now you realize it, good for you too. That's fine. Nobody's questioning
I
it.
didn't even bring up the shot.
I have
I'm just
no idea
saying,
why this fucking bitch is glitching.
But Axe, I like how Axe said it's a way to control the ants, which is beautifully said.
For fuck's sake, 100%.
I've never seen it like that. That's awesome.
All right. Let's get off of all
and
this.
Nico said, at least it's not a doomsday cock. I mean, is there? I guess that dude in the basketball shorts we showcased a couple weeks ago would be a doomsday cock, because nobody would come close to me with something that big.
That dude that broke that jaw or whatever.
No, in the basketball shorts, remember?
No, I remember.
He didn't break anyone's jaw.
I thought he broke her jaw. All right. We've got the Doomsday Clock. Is it the Doomsday Clock?
For the Hawk said, look up Doomsday. Look up the death clock and enter your info as requested, Greg. I triple square dare you. No.
What am I doing?
Nothing.
I'll do it right now. I'm doing it on the firm phone. What's it called? I'll put it into
helping you.
DuckDuckGo.
And then Axe had a good point. How is Chernobyl not on there?
Weird, right?
That's probably the biggest.
Chernobyl's still fucking on fire.
It's outside of what is it called?
The elephant foot or whatever. It's out at yeah.
What's the one in Japan? Fukushima?
Fukushima?
That's not on there.
No. No, because they're
You know why
allies.
though? Well,
They're
no,
allies.
because aliens actually came down for both of those.
Oh,
and
we saw the
sucked
fucking
up-
video. They were spinning around.
And
They
we're
were
not kidding. Like we did
absorbing.
see,
No, we're not.
Expedition
Slow
X.
down there,
Expedition X
Castro.
actually did a show on Fukushima, and there is video from when it was occurring with all those. Nobody can confirm nor deny that they were spaceships. But they were circling over the vent of the nuclear. Listen, you of all people,
I love it. I love it.
People want me to believe in aliens, so you should be like super hyped that I'm like, no, the aliens will save us from all nuclear reactions.
Why wouldn't they?
That gives them power and energy.
You know what? I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys entertaining.
Ax said we're 3 minutes to 9.
Bullshit.
Farts will be the end of the earth.
We 3
Or
minutes.
I'm sorry, be the end of us.
We're 8:05.
Hawk said.
Standard time.
Do you hear me?
What's that?
Cow farts will be the end of us.
Cows don't fart.
Somebody said they
Fuck's
did.
sake, cows don't fart.
Who said they did?
They burp. They've got 7 guts.
So they
Something that.
poop, so they have to fart.
They don't fart. Cows do not fart. Google it. Do cows fart?
Hey Siri, do cows fart?
Yeah.
Yes, cows fart. Cows and other ruminants produce methane and other gases from both ends. So you're wrong.
I don't think it's true.
Well, she just took me to the page,
think she's a cunt.
encyclopedia.com.
That cunt.
So if it's in an encyclopedia,
Why am I getting a message straight from fucking somebody that I work with?
Raggy. Don't answer. You've been drinking. Never confirm nor deny.
Oh, I think he must be drinking. That's a good thing.
Right.
That's a good thing. Now, I got a good message from a good person.
And Axe said, The Matrix. I swear to you, The Matrix and the Terminator is what's going to happen to this planet. So it's going to be the Terminator
I'm ready
first.
for it to be like, let's just fucking. No, I don't.
So
I don't really want that
Question
because
for
you
you.
guys have kids. We don't have kids.
Question.
I want your kids to
For
survive.
you in the group.
Let's start drilling into the earth.
Can
Let's
you
start.
stop talking?
Okay, yes.
Cállate. So, Matrix is real.
Yep, probably.
Morpheus comes to visit you.
I'm going red pill all day.
You would?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Fuck no. I'm going to go blue pill and say my happy place for the next.
No, I'm going red pill.
For the
I
next-
like a good fight.
No, but the happy pill, you're just walking down the street checking out hot chicks in red dresses.
I get you, and I love you.
I'm sorry, that just made it sound like I wasn't a hot. I don't get, and then you clarified, I get you. Well, fuck you, mister. You don't even get me now, but
You know what I'm saying though?
No.
Like you ain't getting Brad Pitt, bitch.
if I'm in
You're
the
getting
Matrix,
me.
if I'm in the Matrix, can't I have you both?
You're getting me. You ain't
That's
getting
how I
Brad Pitt.
roll.
So fuck off.
And you know what? It wouldn't even be Brad Pitt.
Who is it?
Ryan Reynolds.
There you go. Fuck off.
And it
You've
wouldn't
got
even
your
be
dude.
you.
This
It
is
wouldn't even be you. It'd be
See,
Ryan Reynolds
and
and
that's
Superman.
totally fine. See what I'm saying? It's totally fine. I understand. I get it. So fuck off.
No,
Don't
that
judge
was-
me.
that was
Don't
deserved.
put that on
I
me.
only was that way because you were like,
you
no,
already thinking that, you fucking.
No, you helped plant.
jerk.
You made it okay to
Oh,
speak my word.
you know what? That's fine. I'm going. I'm going. Who am I going? Oh my
Listen, here's
goodness.
the truth. You and I are only hot enough to get each other.
Exactly.
So
That's fine. We love
let's-
you.
let's
I
leave
love
it at
you
that,
for that.
you
Yeah,
know?
it's totally fine.
I think you're hot. You think I'm hot.
Yeah,
It's a great relationship.
Yeah, you got a nice ass.
Here's the thing: beautiful
Love your
people are
titties.
high maintenance. You think I'm high maintenance with all the shit I do to myself?
Like I don't even know.
Can you imagine?
Okay, real
dating
quick.
like
I know.
Katy Perry.
I know. We're way off script here. We've got shit to talk about. We're probably gonna
My
catch that.
protein
But the
bars are
question was
deadly.
this.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Will.
So Beth goes, "Hey, I'm going to my appointment." And I was like, "Oh, okay, good. Which one are you going to get your eyebrows?" She's like, "No, I told you which one." And she gets kind of like flustered with me.
Because he doesn't listen.
And I'm like,
often.
"But which appointment are you going to?"
I had already told you which appointment.
That's exactly what she says to me. And I'm like, "Okay. So of which appointment are you going to?" I'm like, eyebrows, eyelashes, hair. What was this one?
Laser hair removal.
Laser hair removal or Botox that she rotates on a 6-week basis.
No, not
that-
Botox. Listen,
How the fuck am I supposed to know?
I'm very much on a schedule with everything.
Bruh, how the fuck is somebody supposed to know like what your schedule is?
Here's the other thing I do. I put you on my calendar reminder.
I don't fucking care about the calendars.
See, so that's on you for not caring.
On which calendar? Which calendar are we talking?
Personal.
What? On my phone?
Yeah.
Okay, on my phone. On this thing?
Look at
my calendar.
February 16th.
Okay. I'm looking at February 16th. I don't know what fucking February 16th is on this.
Oh, you're a little drunk, babes.
No, okay, so February 16th is somewhere around there.
What is with your calendar?
That's what I'm saying. I don't use this
your
fucking calendar.
Is weird. Let me show you what my okay.
What the fuck are you talking about? February 16th. Why would I have your bullshit on my calendar?
Because I
don't need all your bullshit.
I invite you so that you know what's going on.
I don't want all your bullshit on my calendar. Guys, do you have all your wives' appointments on your fucking calendar? No. Just tell me where you're going. Make sure you're safe. Buy whatever the fuck you want.
Invites to Greg.
What does that mean? I don't give a fuck.
It tells you what my appointment is. That is how I tell you where I'm at. And
I don't know what that means. I don't even know what calendar that is.
It's your Apple calendar.
Here,
just because yours.
Figure it out.
Quit throwing your
I don't
phone.
know how to fucking. I don't know what you're asking.
You're just being a bitch.
No.
Listen,
when Beth gets home, she's like, "You didn't know where I was at?" And I'm like, "No." And then she goes, "I told you I was getting my eyebrows done."
I tell him at least 3 times. If you don't listen,
why would I know you're getting your eyebrows done if I didn't know where the fuck you were going?
Because I told you I was getting my eyebrows done.
And she's like, "Oh," and then like an hour and a half later, when I didn't notice her fucking eyebrows were done, she's like, "You didn't even notice my eyebrows."
You're so full of
my eyebrows.
Oh shit.
Weren't done.
Okay, now you're just turning this into a bitch session. Can you move on?
No. Because it's true.
You got sand in your vagina. I get it. Let's move on.
I'm going to go buy another gun tomorrow. I swear to God.
Okay, I'll go buy a Louis. We'll be even.
No, because you get like $400,000 worth of fucking shit done.
You like my face?
I do.
So shut up.
So you like your safety?
I got safety.
Yeah, I'm going to get more.
I got to fix it. Oh, wait. I think I fixed it. Give it back.
Nope. We're getting rid of all that bullshit. We're going to buy more safety.
Even Greg's calendar is high. The hawk, he gets you. And he gets me. He goes, even Greg's calendar is high maintenance. Fucking
no, what he means is in my defense, even my calendar is high maintenance.
No, your calendar
because
was
my
weird.
wife makes my fucking calendar high maintenance. Fuck's sake. Good Lord.
And then I also got it. Greg is definitely more high maintenance than Beth. We all see it.
Get fucked.
He is really, you know what he is? More than high maintenance, he's fucking dramatic.
Yeah. Well,
he's
you know what?
The sky is falling.
I keep this. I already have a Glock 19. I've got like a couple.
I got a couple. That was mine originally. I didn't like it, so I gave it to you. We got
another one too.
You and I swigged. We switched. I got your SIG.
And I
got your SIG.
I got a Glock 48. That's a fun gun.
I that one. A baby gun and a baby carry purse.
Do it, Greg. That's what Alex said. I'm gonna fucking do it.
He ain't gonna do shit.
Tomorrow
he's not gonna do shit because he's not gonna remember, just the same way he doesn't remember where I tell him where I'm going.
No, you know how I remember these things is what I do is I go and create
Block 19 MOS
edits of all of these.
Wilkry, you can suck I don't have a nice thing to say, so I'm gonna shut my mouth.
What are you talking about? That's what
he said. We're both high maintenance. I'm not high maintenance.
That's fine.
I'm really not high maintenance. If you had a girlfriend,
when you're famous like my wife.
Sorry, that was mean. If you had a girlfriend or a girlfriend who had
Beth has no idea that she has like fucking people that follow her.
Out of all my female friends, right? All my female friends across the universe.
Yeah.
Am I high maintenance? I mean, for real.
No, you're really low, man. No.
For real.
I've got way higher maintenance. We joke it up, but what's that?
You're way higher maintenance, but I love you and you love me.
No, I keep this fucking house afloating.
And we're a little backwards. You're the chick, I'm the dude. It's cool.
But I'll still beat the shit out of you if you need me to.
Sure you will.
I said if you need me to.
Sure.
All right, you ready?
No, I have to pee so badly. Mangina, Hawk said.
What do you mean?
Man, I don't know. He just said mangina.
Dude, we're not even in an hour yet. You have to go take a piss. I'm going to start a new story.
Exactly an hour. What are you talking about?
Go take a piss.
We're at 59 minutes.
Yeah, are you okay to do a couple more stories or you want to hold off? What do you want to do?
Just don't make me sneeze. Menopause is real.
Menopause. What were you girls talking about downstairs? Perimenopause.
So one of our
This fucking house is turned into like estrogen central.
one of our younger
They're
friends.
all on the same fucking
No.
tune.
We have really
like, some
we have a great
shit's
spread of
happening.
age. We have
Do we have any females in
we
here?
have somebody that's in her 60s.
Good
we have somebody
Lord,
that's in her 50s.
we need to please
and we have somebody in
share
her
this
40s.
to all your wives.
And the young lady in the 40s has begun going through perimenopause. And so she is like talking to me about the things that she's experiencing. You guys, it's insane.
I think we're just gonna need to end this after this.
It's
We'll
insane.
come back on
Like,
Wednesday.
You get rosacea when you go through perimenopause and menopause.
Nobody even knows what rosacea is.
It's redness in your face. Like all of a sudden you went from being one tone and all of a sudden you have red splotches on your face that don't go away.
Do we care about this?
You fucking brought it up, Dick.
Are we done? What's your feel good for today?
That I'm going to murder you at midnight tonight.
Is that a thing?
Yep.
At midnight? Why midnight?
Because it'll be tomorrow.
Is that actually yours? That's fine. I mean, but okay, real quick.
No, I'm not going to tell you because I want it to be a surprise.
No, it's fine. I'll be asleep anyway. It's not going to be midnight. Because I stay up way later than you.
Well, we've been drinking a lot more tonight.
Okay, so if you were to have to murder me, and this is all on disclaimers.
This is hearsay. This is pretend.
Disclaimer, Beth is not going to murder me.
No, he makes more money than I do. I'm not fucking murdering him. Hello. I'm smarter than that. How would I murder you?
Yeah, how would you murder your significant other?
I would slowly put peanut butter powder in the food that I make you.
God damn, that's deep.
That's so good, right? I mean, that's fucking smart.
Peanut butter. And there's
wicked.
And the fucked up part is we have
chocolate.
peanut butter powder in the house.
I got chocolate and I got
I know
regular.
exactly what bottle of peanut butter powder.
Hey, me too, bitches.
That motherfucker.
Not that I've thought it out or anything. I really haven't. That just came to me and it was so perfect that I was like, oh, Sookie, this is how I'm going to kill him.
That's way easier than what I was going to go with.
What are you going to go with?
Because, I was like, I'm just going to I'm thinking the attic.
I don't go in the attic. If you ever invited me in the attic?
No. I'm not gonna invite you into the attic. Nobody goes in our attic up here. Nobody goes in there.
What are you gonna drug me and put me up there?
This is what I'm gonna do. All right, you ready for
smarter than okay, yes.
No,
let's listen. Let's listen.
Ready
Before I
plan?
say any comments, let's listen.
So we already have planned to get our attic re-insulated. Which means that nobody's gonna go back up there for another 10 years.
No, exactly.
Right. Yeah, so it's good. The attic hatch is literally like right there.
In the attic hatch, if you weigh more than 250 pounds, you're not getting up it.
What do you mean?
Like Peter couldn't, he's too big and too tall to get in that thing.
No, but I could definitely
how are you gonna get me up there? That's what I want to know.
Like however I finish her off.
Your house is gonna fucking stink, bro.
No, I'll dehydrate you.
And what?
Fucking dehydrator.
Do you have a body-sized dehydrator?
I'll buy one, of course.
They don't make.
I'm like,
okay.
No, all you got to do is buy a beef jerky, commercial-sized beef jerky dehydrator.
Okay. I mean, yours is a lot more work than mine.
No,
I'll give you
because
you
don't have an allergy of any sort that you can just get away with.
Yours is still way more
Yours
work.
is going to be like.
I mean, I feel like you could probably put roach poison in my amino drink and get your own thing, and you could kill me. You are a pathetic murderer.
Am I not good at it?
You're not good at it. I have so many ways to murder. So many ways you can murder me.
I'm trying to think about how do I just get you up in the attic.
That was so much work. It would be, you'd probably end up breaking your neck and dying.
I don't know. I'm not a good murderer.
I'm good, bruh.
I mean, I could actually kill someone.
I got ideas for days. I'm like, there's rat poisoning. There's
too much that goes into murder.
There's Visine eye drops. There is.
All right, we need to get Andrea on board with this. We need to have her come in and ask her because Andrea.
Speaking of Andrea. Brian's dad passed away this week.
So very, very sorry for.
Sorry, I've been meaning to text her every day, and the next thing you know, it's 11 o'clock.
Yeah. But no, goddamn, right? Like,
I mean, I'm a better murderer than you. Let's just put it out there. I got plans, and you have sucky plans. 5 stars, 3 stars.
Like, if I have to kill someone,
Yeah, I'm gonna give
I'm
you
not
2.
going to try and hide it. Because I'm going to be legally responsible, and I'm going to be like, pew pew.
First of all, you can't legally responsibly kill your wife.
No. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I've never.
Domesticated murderer, you are not.
I am
Domesticated
not.
murderer,
Yeah.
I am.
Yes.
I got ideas for days.
So I'm going to start handcuffing you to the bed.
Ooh, that could be fun.
Oh, no, that's just for me to sleep.
Wubba wubba.
Like, you're going to be up here in
okay.
another bedroom. Sorry, honey. All right, fuck off. What's your feel good for the night? We're not doing any more stories. We're fucking done. So we have next time I had on the list of doing a mortuary selling body parts and Florida teachers partying with kids, which are fucking complete losers. What is your feel good for the night, Castro?
This is fun.
What?
It was totally off script. We didn't follow any stories. And it was fucking hilarious and fun.
We hope you guys had a great night. My feel good is
we're obnoxious. We know. It's all right. We're not everyone's cup of tea because I'm a bottle of champagne. Do you like that? I learned it off social media.
What'd you name your car?
Sabrina.
She named her new
Land Cruiser.
Sabrina. And I call her the teenage bitch.
That's
and he's like,
name.
She's like, no, it's not the teenage bitch. So I'm gonna get her license plate.
Baby,
BIATCH.
you do what it's.
So anyway, my feel good is that we got to hang out with our next door neighbors for
and we got
to
hang out with you guys.
We got to hang out with you guys. So that's it for the night. You know what? One of those times we just kind of go off the rails.
It's called drinking a couple hours beforehand and whiskey. I never drink beforehand. Like I only ever drink
one beer.
I had a beer and a half, and I'm a fucking lightweight. Like, and then that glass of whiskey went.
Do you guys need anything? If you need anything from us, if you would like anything from us, if you'd like to come on this show.
I was going to say, if you'd like to join us live.
If you'd like to come on the show, you'd like to call in, you'd like to be part of the podcast, fucking DM me, man. It's one of those things. It's 8:25.
Our dog has been barking for an hour.
Give us a message. Let us know. We love you guys. We will catch you next week on Wednesday.
Bye, babies. Love you all.
Then, you will have. I'll drop a Just Greg.
Baldy and
coming
Big
out.
Guy.
I've already got a good one. We got a Baldy and Big Guy. Peter's coming over tomorrow, and then we'll drop a bunch of shit. So with that, we love you guys.
Love you guys. Have a great weekend.
Thank you so much. Oh, I fucked up all that video. Whatever.
Welcome to the Bars Open with Beth and Greg.